Nothing.
Naruto, have you met your father, Minato?
Dad? Dad once appeared and stopped the Ninetales during one of his rampages. I was really surprised when I saw him, too. Speaking of which, why did you...
Minato included my chakra in the sealing jutsu, so I'd appear when you tried to control the Ninetales. So that I could lend you a hand.
Right.
What is it? Is there something on my face?
No, it's just... I was thinking about how lucky I am to have such a beautiful mom.
Oh, well thank you. You have your father's hair, but I'm sorry you got stuck with my face, Naruto.
Why? I got my good looks from you, right? I even wish I'd gotten your straight red hair. It's totally awesome!
That makes you the second man who has complimented my red hair.
Yeah? So who's the first?
Who do you think? Your father, of course.
Eres tonto, Naruto.
Oh, right!
What is it?
Hey, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. How did you and Dad fall in love?
It's a bit embarrassing, you know?
Hey, you said you know! You're getting excited again!
You say I'm getting flustered, not excited, you know?
You said it again!
When we first met, your father Minato and I were both still little kids. I had just moved from another village and entered the academy as a new transfer student. At the time, I was placed in the same class as Minato. My first impression of him was that he seemed rather girly and undependable. He said he wanted to become a Hokage, respected by everyone in the village, but it just sounded like a joke to me.
What? But Dad seems so powerful!
I know, but I was still young and didn't know anything back then, so I looked down on Minato. Until a certain incident happened.
An incident?
I used to really hate my red hair. But after that incident, I started to like it.
What happened?
I have a slightly special chakra, and I was kidnapped by the Hidden Cloud Village because of it.
You were kidnapped?
They suddenly captured me and took me away to the Hidden Cloud Village, and I wasn't able to put up much of a fight. But I knew I had to do something in order to leave behind a trail while I was being led away. I snipped off and dropped strands of my hair, carefully, so the enemy wouldn't notice. The Hidden Leaf Village immediately put together search parties, but they had a hard time finding me. We were almost to the border, and I thought that I was done for. But then...
Was that when...
Yep. Minato was the one who rushed to my side and rescued me. He was the only one to notice the strands of my red hair. He told me it was because my hair is so pretty. That day, I knew Minato really would be a great ninja. I realized he could make all my dreams come true, and that he could change me. The red hair that I had always hated had brought me the man of my dreams. My hair became my red thread of destiny. After that, I grew to like my hair. and more importantly, fell in love with Minato. There are certain words I only bestow on the men who compliment my hair. Will you accept them?
I love you?
Naruto, I love you. I love you.
Wow. I feel so calm. And so happy. I'm overflowing with power. Now's my chance. I'm ready. I'm gonna win this battle.
Let the battle begin!
I'll stop him. Wow, get him!
No, thinking about.
He's strong, you know?
Don't worry. Leave this to me. I'll stop him. Wow, get him! Watch out!
You're mine now! Heroes! Keep it up! Wow, you've gotten a lot weaker, haven't you, now? Watch out, here I come! Shadow Clone! Take this! Rasengan Super Mirage!
Now's the time to attack,
Losing ground to him.
Ninetales! There's no way you can stop me, you know? Here I come!
Naruto!
This is it! Safeguard! Massive Rasengan Mirage!
repeatedly. Naruto!
You still have this much power? Wow, you really are amazing. But, sorry.
This is the six paths. Naruto, you watch out.
I promise I won't do wrong by you. So just hang in there for a little while.
You did it, Naruto.
Yeah. Mom, what are you...
Now, I can finally join Minato. But before I go, there are some things I need to tell you.
Huh?
About the incident that happened 16 years ago when you were born. I'm going to tell you the truth about that day.
The day the Ninetales attacked?
Starting with the fact that the Jinchuriki of the Ninetales before you was me.
You... Mom? You were... the Ninetales Jinchuriki?
Yes. I was brought to the Leaf from the now vanished Hidden Eddy village to become the Ninetales vessel. The Ninetales.
Whoa, hold on a minute! They brought you here from another village? And what do you mean by... vessel?
The clan folk of my village excelled at sealing jutsu and had a very close relationship with the Hidden Leaf. I had a particularly powerful chakra, strong even for one from my village, enough to suppress the Ninetales.
So that's why you... were chosen to be the Ninetales vessel?
Yes.
What? What was wrong with them? They weren't even treating you like a person!
I was brought to the Hidden Leaf village without being told the truth, so I was shocked as well when I found out. The burden of being a Jinchuriki, the loneliness. I nearly collapsed under all the expectations. But during that difficult time, the Jinchuriki before me, Lady Mito Uzumaki, told me that I may have come here to be a vessel like her, but the key was to fill ourselves with love first. Then, even if we had to live as the Ninetales Jinchuriki, we could still be happy.
So, Mom, you were a Jinchuriki, but you were happy?
Yes. Sí. Si se casó, te tuvo a ti.
Yep. Oh, Naruto. There's no need for you to cry.
Wait,
What is it?
Dad said that when the Ninetales attacked the Hidden Leaf village, it was because of that masked Akatsuki guy. So how come you didn't have the Ninetales, Mom?
Your father left a few things out, I guess. Oh, that's right. Minato didn't have that much time with you. It's true that when the Ninetales attacked the village 16 years ago, a masked man was behind it. But up until right before that, the Ninetales was sealed inside me.
So what happened?
That masked man, I don't know how, but he knew.
Knew what?
The one time a Jinchuriki's seal weakens, he exploited that weakness and stole the Ninetales from me.
The one time the seal weakens? When's that?
Childbirth. During the 9 months or so between when a female Jinchuriki gets pregnant and gives birth, The energy that is normally used for the seal is diverted to the growing baby, and the tailed beast seal tends to weaken proportionally. It was October 10th, 16 years ago. By order of the third Hokage, I was to give birth inside a barrier at a distance from the village. This measure was taken in case the seal came undone when I gave birth, and the Nine Tails got out. Minato was going to be there for the birth, and the preparations were progressing smoothly. Everything related to the birth, though, was top secret.
In that case, I'll go on ahead. You'll be okay, right? If the contractions start, get someone nearby to help, okay? I'll rush back to help out too. Ninja will meet you at the hidden reef gate, so be sure to have them accompany you, understand? And, Minato, you treat me like a child. No, that's not how I meant it. It's that overprotective habit of yours. It's not gonna change, is it? Don't worry, I'm okay. So go ahead and push it. Listen, we're about to be parents. If we speak to her about everything, Naruto... Yeah, I guess so. We can't... Okay, fine. Take place. I can kind of understand panicking a bit in this conflict. You just don't know why. You'll be able to... Oy, qué bien, voy a cerrar la cocina, vamos a la puerta. Despacito, vamos, despacito, 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 despacito. ¿Cómo se llama? Personas mayores y que estamos embarazados. Kushina. Oh, you don't want to listen to me?